Hello? Hello? Oh, shit. I'm here. We're started. How's it going? Welcome in. Ugh, we are playing some more Skyrim. Finally, gonna get back to the Thieves Guild tonight. Maybe? Dude, what is with the lighting on this kid? What the fuck? He looks like the sun. That's crazy. Okay. But we'll see if I actually get anywhere in that quest line. Right. We were building our house. Okay. What do we need? I just wanna see what else we are. Okay. So we got that. We just need 10 nails and then 10 quarried stone. I'm sure I can buy that in a town. But I'm gonna be so honest. I want to get back to like quests. I'll continue building at some point. Okay. I think this is, yeah, Vex in the Thieves Guild. Here we go. This is the thing. We're gonna not do that for a second. And we're just gonna warp over to where we gotta go, because good God, I could not imagine actually just walking across the entire map like that. I know it's doable. I know it probably wouldn't take me 30 minutes, but it's also like, why do that, you know? For looting and stealing? I guess for looting and stealing, yeah, but also it's like, you're gonna loot and steal everywhere. You're gonna do that in dungeons, you're gonna do that in towns. Like, it ain't worth the time, I don't think. Alright, right. We just press the button, and boom. I gotta say, the Thieves Guild, in general, I like so much more than the Dark Brotherhood. The Dark Brotherhood gave me really good things for my build. But, like, this is more chill. Like, we're just people. We're thieves, you know, we're stealing, we're looting, but we're not, like, murderers. The fucking Dark Brotherhood with their corpse mother. Like,
be careful.
Hey, fuck you. I just did the same thing. The same thing you've been doing. Alright. Where I gotta go. Great. Excuse me? In the Thieves Guild, right? That's where I'm at. Who's Vex? Fuck. No. Okay. Maybe. I don't know where Vex is. That's my bad, but you don't have to be mean about it. God damn. Rude. No. Hey, Vex. Vexy. Yeah, Vexy. Come on. Oh, probably in here. Well, the compass also pointed directly out to the world map, so... Okay, but yeah, he's right here. She's right here.
I have work if you've got the backbone.
Is this unusual gem worth anything?
One of those.
What is it?
There is a stone of Baronziah.
I wish there was another shoddy abandoned Thieves Guild spot to restore and turn into some sort of base. Oh yeah, that would be really cool.
Not like that, it isn't. The stone was pried off of Baronziah's ceremonial crown by a thief in order to cover his tracks.
Oh.
I think there were 24 in all. Most people keep them as a curiosity. Some of the guild members have tried to...
Is it gonna send me on a quest to search for 24 of these things?
Well,
I'm gonna lose my mind. Because both of those, you sort of catch them at their lowest. Yeah, that's true. No, it would be nice. I do like the aesthetic a lot more. Though I haven't really built out
Look, I
the
only
Dark
buy things I
Brotherhood's
can
new
turn
base,
around
so who
quickly
knows?
for a
Maybe
profit.
that one will be
No
really
one
really
wants
cool.
these stones unless they have the whole set. Tell you what.
And now most of them
if
are
you find
dead,
the
so they're
rest
just
of them,
kind of
talk to
they're
me
turning
again.
over a new leaf. You know, maybe they'll be the
Otherwise,
Light
keep an
Brotherhood
eye
now.
out. Maybe it'll
Maybe they'll
bring you
be
luck.
like helping people in Skyrim. You know, donating to charity. I don't know. All right.
These jobs
So
aren't gonna
yeah,
finish
no, they want
themselves,
me
you
to
know.
get 24 stones. Okay, so that's not the main quest. This one. This is the one. Okay. Whoops. Whoops. Shit. Goddamn. Oh, fuck.
So, you're Brynjolf's new protege, eh? Don't look like much to me.
Oh, shut up. Also, I'm doing way more than anybody else in this fucking guild. What do you mean don't look like much to you? I'm literally... I could kill you with one shot of my bow. Stop it.
Hey, watch it!
No, let me out. I saw you close. Why? Let me out. Eh. Okay, where are we actually supposed to go for this? Literally other side of the map. Literally the other side of the map. What if I like thought about it for a second before I did stuff? Just at all. Hello? Loading screen? Oh, okay. Oh, hey there.
What are you doing here? The excavation site is closed. I don't need any more workers or guards.
This is the same voice actor as your teacher at the college. This is just the same person. Not even like a different voice. That is the same voice. That's crazy.
I told you I'm not hiring any more guards. Why do you people always bother me when I'm trying to finish my research? You idiot!
This
You
does
even know
seem
who I am.
not Thieves Guild related.
Recognized scholar on the Dwemer in...
Give me just a second, guy. Okay, so where is this main quest? Because this is for the college. Is it in my time of need? No. It's not the Dawn Guard. Fuck. Hang on. These have the same symbols, the No Stone Unturned and that. Does it matter at all? Let's see, Jizargo. And... well, those are both... okay, well, fuck me. I don't know which quest we're supposed to be on necessarily.
All right? You look like you might be sick.
Alright. Maybe?
You are? Very good. May I see it?
Yeah.
Excellent. Very good. This is exactly what I need to complete
Oh
the
God.
series of studies I'm
Oh
doing on
God.
Bremer craftsmanship and magical resonance.
That's
I
exciting,
simply must
Bowels.
have
That's
this.
very
I'll pay
exciting.
you double what it's worth.
What have you got so far? Is there anyone that you want to pick? Alright.
Wonderful. You've just made an important contribution to the advancement of a Dwemer scholarship. To protect my research, for one. And the excavations into Nichuanzel are dangerous.
Let's see.
Dwemer machines and
I
traps.
think you would enjoy them more if you don't know what they are.
Thousands of years.
Fair enough. Fair enough. We'll take that win. That's fine. Next stream, we're going to be doing a completely different game, basically, I'm sure.
Yes. They invent... And then, at a time we are still not sure when, then you were well informed. I'm calling it Calselmo's Guide to the Former Tongue. Preposterous. That research represents years of personal toil in some of the most dangerous Dwemer ruins in Skyrim.
All I can think about is the
Mad to think I'd allow anyone
God, what is it? The Polygon video with Griffin, where he's playing Skyrim and it's just all baby arms for trees, which is insane.
While I appreciate the sentiment, I still have to decline. Being an admirer, I'm sure you can appreciate the need to keep my research a secret. I'm not certain how many scholars you're accustomed to dealing with, but I can assure you that personal wealth is our lowest priority.
Oh my God.
Very well. Perhaps when my research is complete.
So this is not... Okay. I don't know which quest it was then. We can just guess. We could just guess at it.
I feel more.
Does this have a specific marker? I'm trying to go on the Thieves Guild quest. The last thing that happened, I got a... I talked with that one person who the leader of the Thieves Guild and I were trying to kill, but then he ended up betraying me, almost killing me. She saved my life. And then I just kind of dipped and went immediately to the college. And there was totally a quest that she had for me, or like a next step to the quest. And I do not remember. I don't think it's collecting all these stones. I really don't. That would suck. But here, let me just see what the next step was. Alright, come on. Okay. Here we go. So much lore, so much lore. I just wanted the main quests. Here we go. Oh! No, I'm dumb. I'm dumb. It is this one. Hard Answers is the correct one. I was right the first time, but then overthought it. One more thing. I'm going to threaten him.
What is it? Persistent, aren't you? Oh, very well. Who am I to stand in the way of curiosity? I'll let you in if you agree to something for me. There's a giant spider in the Chuan cell. My workers call her Nimi, the poisoned one.
Oh.
If you deal with Nimi, I'll let you into both the excavation site and my Dwemer
Bitch,
museum.
he wasn't taking bribes, he wasn't taking persuasion before, and now he's just like, I'm alright, fuck it. You stopped talking to me and then you came back and talked to me again. I'll let you in.
Enthusiasm. Good. Here's the key to the dig site. Try not to disturb me in the future. I'm in the midst of groundbreaking research.
Okay. Okay, I guess I'll try to sneak and steal this key real quick. I mean, I'm not really doing the dwarf research. They are. I'm just kind of here, actually.
Wait, I know you.
No, you don't. No, you don't. That's right. Last time I was here, I did, like, kill a bunch of people and then escape. Because I had to kill somebody. So they might still, like, be after me. I might still be wanted. Or maybe they've forgotten. It's been, like, 2 days. Yeah, I'm sure it's fine. Yo, what's up? No, you are all good, Aviator. Welcome in. Yeah, barely late. In fact, I'm most of the time this late, so that's really okay.
The Dwemer Museum isn't open to anyone without the court wizard's permission.
I have the court wizard's permission.
It means Dwarven Museum. Lost race of people that built this. You want to know more?
No, I
Ask
have.
Calcimo. He's usually in front of the ruins, just down the tunnel.
Did he full on just say, like, hey, you cannot come in here? And I was like, what is it? And he was like, you want to know more about it? Well, dude, fucking go. Yeah, head on in there. That's chill now. You just want to know more. Great. Okay, what is your hot take, Aviator?
There must be a dozen men of them. Yeah. Calcelmo called it his entire expedition. Said he needed every man he could get to research. We lost 3 good men to the tracks. You have committed crimes against.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm gonna load. Yep. No game before 2010 should be considered for top 10 games of all time. Interesting. I don't agree. And
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and your people. What say you in your defense?
what? You caught me.
Smart woman. Now, come along with us. We'll take any stolen goods.
It's definitely a hot take. I don't agree with it, and I'll talk about why. So, okay, fuck, fine. In just a second, let me warp back. So, I think that when we're talking about best games of all time, or top 10 games of all time, I'm also considering the significance of that game, you know? I'm not talking about your favorite games of all time. I'm talking about top 10 because top 10 games of all time aren't. Oh, okay. Wait, you're only saying that because many of the top 10 games are not in your favorite top 10? Okay. So are you saying that because they're not in your top 10, they shouldn't be considered? Or are you saying, like, you just wish there were more in your top 10? I think that when you're considering top 10 games of all time, you can't, like, yes, quality and how it... What did I do? Oh, son of a bitch. I thought... Whatever. We're gonna sneak through. Like, when you think back to specific games in, like, the 90s and 80s that really changed gaming for the better, I would consider that, like, part of the qualifications to be in the top games of all time. Gotcha. Let's see. What are the top 10? And what list were you looking at for, like, top 10 best games of all time? IGN's got a top 100 video games of all time. I'm gonna be real, though. I don't really trust their opinions. Then Pong would be number 1, and that doesn't sit right with me. Ooh. I think that when you consider that, then maybe Pong could be in the top 100, definitely, because of that significance. Same with, like, the Mario game, the original Super Mario Bros. And, like, Ocarina of Time for... And genuinely, I know that it's aged, but, like, for lock-on and 3D combat, though it has evolved, like, I hear what you're saying, because when I think about, like, Elden Ring combat versus Ocarina of Time combat, it's no comparison. But I think that significance is still important. And, like, thinking of it from that, like, point in time, it would be, like, game-changing and mind-blowing. I don't cry at Pong, I cry at The Last of Us. I hear that. I'm trying to decide now what games that came out before 2010 would be on the top 10 of all time. Because that's the other thing, we're including all time. Yeah, I don't know. Would make Mario Galaxy in the top 10 for its innovation to 3D design, but that doesn't feel right. I don't know. Mario Galaxy does slap. Like, it's a great game. That, I could see that in the top 10, and I wouldn't feel too bad about that. Would be a list of games considered a masterwork of its genre. A great point. But my opinion matters more. I think it's a solid opinion, and I hear exactly where you're coming from, because all of the major innovations that gaming has made throughout history have been, like, expanded upon, if not perfected, in more recent games. I totally hear that. When it comes to, like, pushing the media forward as an art form and, like, a serious, I don't know, storytelling medium, like, The Last of Us is totally up there in the top 10. Okay, I'll have to think on this more and just make myself a top 10 list. Or top 15, or 20, or 30. I'm not gonna lie, I could go for a while.
You have committed crimes.
God damn it!
And the people. What say you in your defense?
Let me just... What say me in my defense? I'm just gonna go back in time. That's what I say in me defense. Ugh. I thought I was, like, actually let in here. But I fucking guess not. Alright, Aviator. Now I'm... Red Dead Redemption 2 and The Last of Us, including The Last of Us 1 and 2 is the same game? Totally. I see that. Here's my question for you then. What are your top 10 games? Like, I want to know your list. I can understand that, though. I would say a lot of top 10s before 2010 would fall into the group of, like, top influential games in the industry. Yeah. Yeah. I can see that. The more difficult question is, what is the top one genre? Yeah, that's a great question, honestly. I don't know. Like, I've got opinions. I love, like, action adventure games and action RPGs. I think that in general, RPGs are pretty great, and I would say are one of, if not the top genre. Oh, gotcha. What's the top one game? I totally read that wrong. Oh my god, I'm fucking blind. Top one game. Duck Hunt number 1. Duck Hunt. Duck Hunt for real. I can see it. I've never actually played the original Duck Hunt. Like, I've been able to play it on emulators, which, again, not for long. It's not, like, a very fun game. But I do think that, you know, at least in the 80s, the laser pointer thing must have been cool as fuck. I know as, a kid, I would have loved that shit. In fact, I had something similar. I had this, like... Aviator, do you know about... And, Bowels, do you remember those, like, plug-and-play consoles? You'd get them from, like, Walmart. They were, like, $20, and they'd have, like, either old NES games or, like, Super Nintendo games, or just, like, shitty, like, themed games. Like, I remember I had a, like, a Disney one as a kid, and they had, like, the Aladdin game from the SNES, as well as the Lion King game on there. And, like, that was fun. The Scooby-Doo one, sweet. There was a Shrek one that my friend had. What else? There was also one that I had. It was... Oh, son of a bitch. I had a Star Wars one that was cool as fuck. It had, like, a connecting, like, lightsaber, and then it had a camera that popped out of the, like, I guess, console. And the whole entire game, it was like you were on rails, and it was just you blocking bullets and or, like, fighting people. But that was the coolest shit I'd ever seen at, like, 7 or 8. So, yeah, very fond memories. Those things are great. Oh, hey. Ow. God damn. Hey. Okay, 2 The Last of Us, 3 Red Dead Redemption 2, 4 Baldur's Gate 3, 7 Breath of the Wild. Okay, I can see that. Oh, yeah. Are graphics important in your top 10, or is it more about story / gameplay? What are the most important components of, like, a good game to you? For me, I would probably say gameplay is number 1. And I don't know, used to I would probably have said story, but now I don't know, graphics are kind of important. But yeah, story story is... Okay, story's important in general, but also, like, in a game like this, I'm not focused on the story at all. In fact, I don't really give a shit. There's, you know, the story of each individual plot line. They're fine, but also kind of, like, paper thin. So, I don't know. And yet, I still love the game, and it's incredibly fun to play. But that's all gameplay.
Is someone there?
Nope. Nope, someone ain't here. No one's here. This sucks, dude.
Sheathe your weapons and come quietly.
Son of a bitch. What am I... Hang on. What is our goal here? I'm sorry, why are... Oh, it's because I'm in combat. No, fuck it. I'm just gonna go back to this. Oh, well that's not helpful, is it? Great. I'm gonna go back here. I'd watch a black screen if the story was good. So you'd listen to like a radio drama is what I'm hearing. Skyrim is a good game, but not top 10 of all time. I agree. I think Elden Ring is def in the top 100, but not in the top 10, despite me loving the story. See, for me, and I know in my personal top 10, Elden Ring is absolutely up there. Again, I guess it's just me personally, I value the gameplay. But like, so is Breath of the Wild. That's also gameplay for me. The story is actually, I don't love the story in that game. At least how it's delivered. The story itself is fine, but it's not active, like, as you're playing the game. You know? The story happened 100 years before. So that's kind of a bummer for me. But I'd still consider it a top 10 because of gameplay. Cosmetics proven to be extremely strong, refuses to allow me access to materials. Yeah. Little choice other than taking matters into my own hands and stealing his notes. Okay, so I was right there in his room. Great.
You heard me, Captain. Our work must not be disturbed. Kill any intruders on sight. Call for help if needed, but let no one through.
Gotcha. We're chilling. We're chilling. Fuck, Aviator, you got me thinking about this now, and I'm like, damn, I really want to, just, like, stop and, like, make a top 10 list now. Like, I love the story of Detroit, but it has so many flaws in it. I see. I've been thinking about this since yesterday. Yeah, this is gonna be on my brain for a second. And granted, it is, you're right, so subjective because, like, I haven't played enough games to really be able to decide that. Okay, I thought I just stole his notes, but dang, no, I guess fucking not. Just gonna follow the arrow on the compass. I don't give a shit. Alright. Not super related, because it's definitely not top 10, but anyone ever play Rogue Galaxy? I have not played Rogue Galaxy. I've seen some stuff. Well, I played a little bit. Oh, shit. I looked it up, and this looks like the game that a kid whose parents are getting... Give me 1 second. That's so fucking funny. Hang on. That's crazy. Oh my god. But, yeah, it does seem like it's a blast of a game. Again, RPGs. Some of the best. Let me just fucking schmoove. No? The fuck? I really thought this was just gonna... Okay, god damn it. Okay. A game where they put in way too many mechanics, because fuck it. That's funny. Okay, wait. Pause. Let's save. I haven't been doing that nearly enough. Bowels, what are, like... And this doesn't have to be a comprehensive list of, like, this one would be here, this one would be here, but, like, what are some of the ones that you think would land in your top 10? Shit. God damn it. Thank God. I was looking at people's top 10 games of all time, and someone had Dark Souls 2 at number 1, and I was like, that's such a bad take. Have Dark Souls 2 be your number 1? I don't care, but top game of all time? Yeah. Like Dark Souls 3 is in my top 10 favorite games, and like is up there in like number 1, 2, 3, somewhere in that range. But I can absolutely see and understand that it is not a top 10 game of all time. I'm sorry, what the fuck? Where does the... Okay. Alright. Fine. I'll go this way. Actually, no, fuck it. Go. That's bullshit. Y'all absolutely saw me. No? Like, yeah. But I can understand that. But I do think Elden Ring could make it in the top 10. And Elden Ring would probably also be in my top 10. I just really love FromSoft, and I know I'm like super biased towards it, but it's pretty fun. Pretty good games. Oh. Oh no. Okay. Hey, okay. Made it to where we need to go anyway. Great. Sweet. I hate that staff. Horrifying. It's also crazy that most of the people I meet who play games don't have a top 10 of all time, just their personal top 5, because everyone loves games. But random games means so much more to people. It's weird. Yeah. No, I mean, it's true. I mean, everyone loves games. It's the same way with anything, though, right? Like, people have their top 5 favorite movies and stuff, and not like a for sure concise, this is the best movie of all time, or the top 10. I don't think the, like, you know, pre-2010 or whatever, like, I don't think that argument really pertains to film either. Like, I guess, you know, you can make the argument for it, not pre-2010 specifically, but, you know, there are just some fantastic films that are way older. And that, like, hold up, you know? Every other movie sucks. Only Twilight's good. And that's true. That's true. I believe that. Oh, that's funny as hell. Oh, okay. Well, I stopped running. That was cool. I can see the argument for Last of Us. I think Red Dead is probably up on that top 10 list. And if we combine Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom the same way we do Last of Us, I'd say totally. I literally... Okay, I can't though, so great. Okay, there's plenty in here. That makes sense.
Yes, I'm positive I heard something.
All right. If there is a thief, you won't leave this tower alive. But shouldn't we inform Master Calcelmo?
I'll deal with my uncle. Just go. Scour this place from top to bottom.
Well, shit. I'm gonna have to go out past the thing. I think films has gotten worse. Like, I look at movies, I'm like, yeah. I can absolutely see that. Get me the fuck out of here. I don't think you can combine Breath of the Wild and Tears because they're separate stories with two different... yeah. I do see that. They're basically the same game in my mind, though. Like, they're not. They're not, but... damn if it doesn't feel like it. When CG was starting, they went hard on making it look great until they figured out that the minimum they could get away with... Yeah. Bowles, I think you were showing me this the other day, that, like, CG on Davy Jones and Pirates of the Caribbean, and how, like, incredible it is. And that was from, like, 2005 to 7, somewhere in there. She thief on my guild until I have the best quest lines. What's up, Meatball Man? How are you doing? I'm gonna leave here. Get me the fuck out. Wait a minute. I might have just gone back in the wrong way. What you been up to recently, dude? It's good to see you. We're just in here talking about what we think the best games of all time are. And not just, like, personal favorites, but, like, the best ones. Aviator had the hot take earlier of games made after 2010. Or, sorry, made before 2010. shouldn't qualify to be on the top 10s list. And we've been going back and forth on that for a second. Working on academic comeback. Ayo! Hell yeah. Okay, that's pretty good right here at like the end of the year. Shit. You've been putting stuff off? Because, like, fair, I did the same exact thing in college. But I passed. Well. With good grades. Scared the games will turn into movies now. Movies started as a gimmick and then it was taken seriously as a form of art. Now it's been bastardized. Yeah. Well, I wonder how soon though, because there was definitely like a good while there where films were not only taken seriously, but like really, yeah, they worked on them. And it was seen as like a form of art for a long time. I don't know. Would you say like, I'd say like at least 70s to the 2000s. Maybe a little sooner, honestly. Still, I could see games getting bastardized. The thing that really gives me hope, though, is the indie scene in games. Because, like, you know, you can just be a single person and build an amazing game. You don't need a whole entire, like, film crew and production team and all of that. You can, and some studios are fantastic and make great art with those. But, like, the fact that there are just so many indie games and so many creative people out there makes me think that even if big studios start to put out slop, i.e. the, like, newer Assassin's Creed games and, like, Far Cry and Call of Duties, like, and so I guess they have been doing it because they know that they can make it and it will sell. There's still going to be some studios, like From Software, and the Zelda team, as well as like indie creators that are going to make great games. So I'm not too worried about that. I'm very partial to Kingdom Hearts, but I think what I consider to be the best game that I ever played was BioShock. That's fair. I could, you know, when was BioShock released? That might be one Aviator. ...2007. Yeah. I could totally see that one being on a top 10 list. In the top 150 games of all time, but it's too many holes to make it... interesting. I don't even... Where am I going? Was I following the arrow, or was I absolutely just walking randomly and paying more attention to chat? That's been my issue tonight for sure.
Don't take this the wrong way.
Be careful.
You look a little sick.
Okay. Now I want to see like what like lists online have as their top like 10. All right, let's check out what IGN's got. Okay. They have Breath of the Wild at number 1. That's not surprising. Then they have Super Mario World at number 2, which I can kind of see that in... I can definitely see it in top 50. I can kind of see that in top 10. Because, like, that game still holds up so well. Alright. Hey, buddy. Get over here. I'm gonna shoot you. I'm gonna shoot you. I need the horse to not fight this dragon. The horse will die. And I don't want that, you know? God damn it. Come on, get back down here. You really have, like, such an advantage with the whole being able to fly thing, and you just don't use it, do ya? You could, like, shoot your ice breath from the sky, and then we'd be fucked. You understand that, right? He doesn't understand it. Get over here. Let's go ahead and get this over with, Blood Dragon. Please die for me, huh? And you're dead. And the horse is still alive. That's huge. Yep. Absolutely. No.
Heard they're informing the Dawn God. Vampire hunters or something.
Wow.
Consider joining up myself.
Oh shit, I missed. I missed a bunch here in chat.
It can't be. You took its very soul.
Yes, I did. Whoa. Very partial game. Yep. For top 10, I would agree with Red Dead 2, The Last of Us. I would probably have to add The Witcher 3 for a complex story, and Celeste, for its seeming simplicity. Yeah. FromSoft is getting another entry. If FromSoft is getting an entry into the top 10, I'd argue for Sekiro, but not sure if it makes it. I could see that. It wouldn't be my argument. I wouldn't argue for Sekiro, I don't think. I think Elden Ring makes more sense in general, mostly because of its accessibility to a series that, you know, formerly wasn't. Oh shit, Aviator. You should totally go back and play Witcher 3. Ratchet and Clank. Oh, hell yes. Just kill the dragon before your horse dies. That's funny. Ooh. Okay. Hell yeah, Disco Elysium. I've started Disco Elysium a couple of times. It's the same issue I've had with Skyrim. I haven't ever finished it. But from what I have played, the writing's hilarious and really, really good. I just need to sit down with it for a lot longer. Any of the top 10 most sold games should be in the top 10 games of all time, besides Red Dead 2 and maybe Witcher. Okay. Stardew being number 10 that's kind of a hot take. Just because when you think about, like, farming simulators, you know? Like, there's so many different ones that you could argue for, but I guess broad appeal and accessibility and everything, and
I understand Irid's been playing
quest lines, characters, plot,
It's just children playing.
and gameplay, I could
Wouldn't
see it.
fret over it.
It is a fantastic game.
I don't want Irid playing those sorts of games.
All right, I'll speak to her.
All you need to know is you have X's. That's funny, and a great description for The Witcher 3.
College along behind me, but I prefer to stay close by.
Really wanted me to play it? Sorry, Meatball Man. Ace really wanted you to play, Witcher 3, Stardew Valley, or, Disco Elysium. Disco Elysium would make sense, because it's what you're talking about, but... yeah. That's what I was saying about, like, indie games in general, and why I'm not too scared that, like, you know, there will be a decline in quality necessarily, because I do think indie games will pick up the slack there.
how is our friend Calselmo? I suppose it would be inappropriate of me to ask how you obtained this, so I simply won't. A rubbing, eh? Odd. I expected notes. I understand.
I don't fucking know.
Now, let me take a good look at this.
I took notes. I got you notes. Shut up. What do you mean to play Dixie Elysium? Ah, yes. Then, yes, they do have fantastic taste in games. That's awesome.
But highly disturbing. It appears that Gallus had suspicions about Mercer Frey's allegiance to the guild for months. Gallus had begun to uncover what he calls
Human Fall
an
Flat?
unduly lavish
What?
lifestyle replete with spending
The
vast
fuck? What?
amounts of gold on personal pleasures.
Does the journal say where this wealth came from?
Yes, Gallus seems certain that Mercer had been removing funds from the guild's treasury without anyone's knowledge.
Huh.
Anything else, Emthyr?
I've
Anything
literally
about
never
the Nightingales?
seen, heard of, or played this game.
Yes, here it is. The last few pages seem to describe
This is by
the
sales, not by
failure of the
revenue.
Nightingales, although it doesn't go
I
into
mean,
detail.
okay, in that case, it
Gallus
is...
also repeatedly
Oh no, this
mentions
one's
his
20
strong
bucks.
belief
What the
that
fuck?
Mercer desecrated something known as the Twilight Sepulchre.
It's more expensive.
Shadows preserve us.
Wasn't
Sounds
Overwatch...
true.
Was Overwatch like 60 when it came out?
Familiar with the Twilight
I don't remember. I got it
What is
like
it? What's
so long
Mercer
ago.
Frey done?
I'm sorry, Emthyr. I can't say. All that matters is we deliver your translation to the guild immediately. Farewell, Emthyr.
Alright.
Words can't express.
It's all right, Carlia. You don't have to say a word. If trying to rid yourself of stolen goods becomes a burden and you find yourself in Winterhold, visit me at the college. I've been known to handle items of questionable interest
That's crazy.
from time to time, and I'll see
Have you
what I can
played
do.
Human Fall Flat Aviator? And is it good?
Besides the fact that there are only a handful
We
of
Fit is number
people in
16.
Tamriel that even recognize the language,
That's
fairly
funny as hell.
certain he was planning some
It
sort
really
of a
was
heist
like everybody and their
involved in
grandma
deep
that got a
understanding
Wii
of the
and
Palmer
also
language.
got Wii Fit because they were
Sadly,
like,
we never had the
yes,
opportunity to
this
speak
is how I'm
about
gonna
the
get
details.
fit with this fucking plastic board. Easy. I'm gonna do step ups, dude.
Ironically, I pointed him in the same direction I pointed you, to Markar.
It's okay. I see.
Selmo. I'm only hoping whatever means he used to learn the language will still be available to you. He was a dear friend of mine, and a surprisingly astute pupil of academia.
Okay.
Devastated
While
when he was
we're
killed.
kind of in a lull here,
suppose
I am
that
gonna hop
risk
back
always
to
coexisted with his line of work.
um
I just never thought
that
his luck
top
would run
100
out.
list. 3 is Portal 2. When did Portal 2 come out? Because you could definitely make that argument. Up, 2011. After 2010. Zelda: A Link to the Past is number 4 on IGN's list, which we're getting back into that discussion of like, do we include it because of like progress it made for the time, or because of how it holds up now? And I'll say, like, a lot of Super Nintendo games, they hold up, but modern games are doing so much more. Super Metroid number 5, Mass Effect 2 number 6, number 7 is Super Mario 64, number 8 is Red Dead Redemption 2, 9 is Half-Life 2, and 10 is Disco Elysium.
You can find me in the college.
You must hasten to Rift
Out of
before
that-
Mercer can do any more damage to the guild.
Like, let's see, 1,
Was there something else?
We must
2,
hasten to Riften before Mercer can do any more
3.
damage to the guild.
out of that, like, 3, maybe
something
4.
else?
Maybe 4 could be on this list.
We must hasten to Riften before Mercer can do
Like,
any
I wouldn't
more
put A Link to
damage
the Past,
guild.
Super Metroid, Mass
there
Effect
something
2,
else?
Super Mario 64. I can't actually personally speak on Half-Life 2. I haven't played it. I played the original Half-Life, There was nothing else. There was nothing else, buddy. I'm sorry. I'm just
We must hasten to
doing
it
something.
before Mercer
Son of a
does more
bitch.
damage to the guild.
Was there something else?
There was nothing else. There was nothing else. I'm busy.
You've come this far, so I see no harm in concealing it any. The Twilight Sepulchre is the temple to Nocturnal. It's what the Nightingales are sworn to protect with their
Ooh,
lives.
PUBG Battleground. Hey, I played PUBG. It was great for like a little while, especially when I had a bunch of friends playing it.
Everything
I never got into Fortnite. Like, I still... I've played maybe a round or two of Fortnite. I couldn't get into it as much. I could probably go back now and play, like, on no build mode or something, but, like, I genuinely cannot wrap my mind around how people build so fucking quickly. Like, I've seen my brother do it. It's insane. It's just, like, so many buttons being hit in such quick succession. It's crazy.
As a Nightingale, I've been sworn to secrecy regarding the Sepulchre.
Yeah, that makes sense. Like, and I was 17 when Fortnite came out. And so, like, I was, you know, a lot of people my age were playing it, obviously, and still do. But, like, it wasn't as popular, and I didn't really use it for, like, hanging out with people. Also, not many of my friends were playing it.
Make for Riften and Scup. In the meantime, I wanted you to have the... If the guild isn't willing to listen to reason,
Was there something
you
else?
might have to.
Great.
Be careful.
Would you consider Fortnite a top 10 game of all time? If we're talking about, like, reach and, like, I don't know, maybe notoriety is not the best thing, but, like, reach, you can make the argument for gameplay, and impact that it's had on the gaming industry as a whole, be that good or bad, which, you know, there's plenty of things that I think it's done for the worst for gaming, but no, Fortnite is not a top 10. Yeah, okay. Cool. I didn't think so either. Still have my umbrella from my season 1 dub of... Wait. Oh. That's pretty cool. My brother has an account, he said, that's worth, like, a shit ton of money because, granted, he was absolutely that kid that, like, was using his parents' credit card to buy skins on Fortnite. And they just kind of let him because they were like, oh, new game. And there was a day I remember when they found out, like, I thought you were, like, buying new games. Like, every once in a while he'd ask, and they'd get him a game. But they, like, found out he was just been spending money on skins on one game, and they were like, why? What? I don't understand. Turns out, a lot of, like, accounts, you can sell your account, and a lot of them sell for a shit ton of money depending on the skins and stuff in them. And he's got a lot of, like, Season 1, Season 2, Season 3 skins. And, like, some, you know, exclusive, limited time skins. And he was like, yeah, I have an account that's worth, like, several thousand. And I can't get into it because I forgot the password, which is so unfortunate. The OG John Wick skin, AO. God, I wouldn't know. Again, I've not really played it at all.
I'm glad you're here. I think some of these people are beginning to suspect who I am. Are you ready to face the guild? Keep your eyes open. I'm not sure what to expect when we enter the system.
Yeah, okay. It's just like I'm watching people sell their 2013 Bitcoin in 2026. Damn. Rip. No, I'm sure give it like 20 to 30 years. Well, we'll see. If Fortnite's still, like, live, I'm sure they'll still be worth a lot. I wonder when Fortnite will go offline, you know? Or if it ever will. The one thing I'm worried about is just like there's so many game modes in Fortnite, and now you can like kind of craft your own games. But same with that in Roblox. I found that a lot of people, like my brother's age and younger, don't really play a bunch of like different games. They'll just play Roblox and play different modes of Roblox, and like that's it. They're like, I'm gonna play video games, and it's just the one video game. Same with Fortnite, and I don't love that. We should play an heist to turn off the Fortnite ones. Oh my god. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm down. I'll be the driver. That's it. That's what I'll do.
Lower your weapon so we can speak.
No tricks, Carlia, or I'll cut you down where you stand.
No, she's chill. She's chill. Your guy was actually an asshole. He tried to kill me.
I think you'll find its contents disturbing.
Ayo. I have Payday 2. Very fun. It is true, bud. Get over it.
It's true, Brynjolf. Every word. Mercer's been stealing from the guild for years, right under your noses.
There's only one way to find out if what the lass says is true.
We can talk after I find out what's going on.
I'm not... Dude, I'm not talking to you at all. What the fuck? Payday 2 with the Bill Clinton mask. So, what do y'all think? Do you think games are going to continue to get better, or do you think it's going to hit a wall soon and like start to go to the same path as movies where they're just getting lazier and lazier? I know that some studios already have, and I'm a little bit worried about that. Specifically with like Activision, Ubisoft, EA is just fuck that. But I don't know. I feel like more AAA studios than not are like kind of cash grabby sellouts right now. Let's see.
98. It's gone. Everything's gone. Get in here, all of you.
Hold your thoughts until after we untangle.
All right. Okay, here's just a list of the top 10 AAA game development companies. While we're on top 10 lists, you know? Okay, stars out of 5. These are the top 10. And it seems to be in no particular order. They've got, at least on this list. Ubisoft is number 2. That doesn't feel right. EA is number 5. That's bullshit. Blizzard is number 6. And Rockstar is number 7. That's backwards. Rockstar should be top 2 or 3 AAA studios. Epic Games is number 8. CD Projekt Red, another top like 3 or 4. Definitely top 5. Sumo Digital is number 10. I actually don't know any games specifically by them. Bad list. Terrible list. L takes. PlayStation's got to be the number 1 publisher of all time. Like, yeah. Just Sony in general. I would definitely put them on a top 10 list. I would put them maybe in top 5. It's, you know what's tough for me? Thinking about Nintendo, it's tough because I feel like half of the company and half of the games, it's like turning into that cheap like copy paste. You know, when you think about like the Super Mario Bros. Series, at least for a while there, from like 2005 to 2020, like, you know, it was just the same thing over and over and over again. But then you've got like the Zelda side of it, where they, in general, tend to make like really well crafted and thought out games. Nintendo is the developer and the publisher. Yeah. They have like a shit ton of different teams within Nintendo that only work on specific games, and specific like series. But yeah, as a whole, they're also the developer. We've turned this stream into a Socratic seminar. Should I change it to just talking? Cause I'm having a blast with this. They have games where they do both or just one. Like Sony has Spider-Man, God of War, and The Last of Us. Yeah, those are heavy hitters, for sure. Oh, Pokemon is Game Freak right now. Yeah. Oh, and only Meatball Man said earlier, sorry I missed this, I think there will be a fluctuation. I hope games like Red Dead 2, they just spend like a decade making stuff, continues. Totally. That's fair too. You can't have the goats without the slop. That's true. Yeah. I just hope that, and I do have faith that we will still keep getting fantastic games. And studios evolve and change over time, so if one starts to underperform and underdeliver, another one will pick up the slack. But yeah, Rockstar really just, they don't miss. Everyone's super hype about GTA 6. It's been postponed for fucking ever. And yet, it doesn't matter. Like, once it comes out, everyone's gonna buy it anyway. Yep. Game Freak pisses me off. Genuinely. Because you're right. They've been shit. Really, truly. Oh, The Last of Us level of games at the rate of the slop that, I think that's what heaven is. True. Yeah, we don't get that. And that makes me upset. Because think about, like, what, like, EA or Activision or Ubisoft could actually do if they did that, right? They have the funds, they have the teams, they have creative people. And so if they really were just like, okay, we're going to spread out our series, take a couple more years to develop them, you know, instead of popping out a new Call of Duty game every single year. Call of Duty is the iPhone of gaming, you know? A new one comes out every year, but it's the same fucking thing with like one or two differences. And yet people put thousands of hours into each game, and it's like fine to like, you know, first-person shooters. That's totally okay. It doesn't click with me. Like, my brother has talked to me about it because he plays Call of Duty. He's one of the people that is like working through to get all of the skins in every single mode, and it's like he's got literally almost thousands of hours in that game. And in the new like Call of Duty 7 or Black Ops 7. And I'll never understand it because I'm like, okay, but like, do you play through the campaign? He's like, not really. And so it's just like grinding for hours and hours on end. And I'm like, what else have you been playing? And normally it's nothing. I have been begging him to play Bloodborne because he has it. He bought it for like $20 one night when I was up there, because he was just like, yeah, whatever, I'll just go ahead and get it. And like, I played through the beginning of it. It was a blast. I love that game. But I was just like talking it up, and he's told me that he's tried it maybe once, but he like didn't understand it, couldn't get into it. And I get that that's a lot of people with their first FromSoft game, but I've been begging him for a while to just be like, hey bud, try it again, hop back into it. I will walk you through it if you need. Like the next and finale of The Last of Us is theorized to release in 2030-ish. Oh my god. I drive a car every day, so I'm gambling. Oh no. That's true. I think about that sometimes. It's terrifying. Driving is horrifying. Because you're right, there's so many series that I need to see end. One Piece. Like, I will not die until One Piece finishes. After that, whenever. Okay. Fuck, I feel like I jinxed it. Now I've said it. I knocked on wood. We're good. I just replayed Black Ops 3 for zombies and COD. Hey, but like that's when it started to peak, right? Again, I've never been too into that. I've played like Halo. I really enjoyed Halo as a first-person shooter, but I was never into Call of Duty. But I know that like around 2 and 3, Black Ops 2 and 3 is when it like started to peak, and then everyone talks about, I think, Modern Warfare 2. Miss Peak. I love silly climbing game. Why miss Peak? I still play Peak. I love Peak. It's a blast. Like he and actually his girlfriend will play COD all the time. And like again, I see that. Like playing with friends, it can be nice for sure. I just think I don't know. For me, like variety is somewhat important. I get that I'm currently playing like 3 different runs of Elden Ring, but I'm also like playing tons of indie games in my free time, as well as doing this stream where I'm just exploring a bunch of new games. So I don't know, variety is important. Got zombie gamers. Okay. Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, Black Ops 3 were huge. That's pretty cool. Okay. Fair. I know that I've got Black Ops 3 in my library, I think, for that exact reason. I didn't buy it. It's in my shared family library. But I just suck too much to do it. Oh, no. Yeah. Multiplayer lobbies and, like, voice chat. Good God. Xbox 360 voice chat was horrible. I didn't have an Xbox 360. I had the Wii U. But my friend did, and, like, I remember hopping online. Not fun. Modern Warfare 2 and Black Ops 1 is when it picked up a lot of popularity. That makes sense. Real Aviator. Real. Right now I'm playing, like, for multiplayer, I'm still doing plenty of Peak. I'm also doing RV There Yet, which I know, like, gained a lot of popularity, like, late last year for, like, a month, as most of those games tend to do. But it's a blast. It's still great. It holds up, and if you've got, like, again, if you've got a small group of friends to play it with, it's great. You didn't have life, so you just played the game that came with it, Hydro Thunder. Wait, did you only have one game for your Xbox 360? What? That is exciting. I know that you've mentioned to me that I would like League and that I should play it. But, like, genuinely I'm scared because I know that it's going to be so much of my time. Well, you just fall down that rabbit hole.
We need to calm down and focus.
Do what he says, Vex. This ain't helping right there.
Fine. We do it your way. For now.
Delvin, Vex, watch the flagon. If you see Mercer, come tell me right away.
Interesting. No, I had Skylanders. Hell yeah, Skylanders. I had the Skylanders for my 3DS, which
Got lots of
I'd argue had the coolest like portal thing. Because it was a little mini one that you'd take with you. You could like press the top of it and it would like light up and turn on, and it was like half the size of the one that came on console. But you had to like aim the 3DS sensor like right at the sensor on the portal. That shit slapped.
Please tell me you have good... Look, before I help you track Mercer down, I need to know what you learned from Carlisle. I mean, everything.
Skylanders for my 3DS as well. Hell yeah. 3DS, fantastic console. Console handheld, you know.
I feared that was the case. From that last entry in Gallus's diary, it looks like he was getting close to exposing Mercer to the guild. Anything else?
I don't fucking know. Sure.
Nightingales. But I always assumed they were just a tale. A way to keep the young footpads in line. Was there anything else she told you?
I still don't know what the Nightingales are.
Trying to make Mercer look bad in front of Maven, eh? Clever lass.
Now we get slop like the Steam Deck. Ah, fuck.
Then I have an important task for you.
Nah.
I need you to break into Mercer's
I'm a ride or die with my
Search
Steam Deck
for
now.
anything
I
that
will
can tell us
defend
where
that
it's going.
forever. It's
I
not only like the
my
best
admirers after they came to
handheld
East
I've
Valley
gotten,
Town. Place called
but
the
it's one of the
Queen.
best, if not the best, like
He never stays there.
console
Just pays
I've
for
got.
the
It's a
upkeep on
PC,
it.
but
Hired
like
some lout by the name of Bold to
it
guard the
absolutely
place.
has made me play more games in the past year than ever before, and it's such a easy casual thing to just pick up and play. Also, it helps me not doom scroll, which is pretty
Be
fantastic.
careful, lass. This is the last place in Skyrim I'd ever want to send you. Just find a way in, get the information and leave. And you have permission to kill anyone that stands in your way.
What's missing from the vault?
Better question would be, what
Wait,
made you
I'm
leave?
like not paying
Mercer
attention to
took everything.
this.
Even all of our plans are
Oops.
gone.
Oh, I get the notifications. That's funny.
Before Mercer
Yeah,
took
maybe it's a
over,
little sad
Gallus
then,
started
huh? You
collecting
saw that I
every
was
bit of
on
material he could on
on
locations the
Slay
guild
the
has.
Spire for like
Museums,
3 hours
books,
today.
estates, you name it. By the time Mercer took over the guild,
Yeah.
we must have had a few
Yeah.
dozen.
It's a fantastic game. Like, so incredibly fun.
I don't have a clue. That door is impenetrable. Without 2 keys, it's impossible to open. I have a key, Delvin has a key, and Mercer has a key. That's it. There are no other copies. Good question. I've only set foot inside a few times myself, and that was in Mercer's company. If you can get past his trained watchdog, I think your best bet might be the ramp to the 2nd floor balcony in his backyard.
Damn. That's actually good to know, because I was looking at it, and granted, I haven't played enough Slay the Spire 1 to justify me getting the second game at all. I need to play so much more of it.
No. It's some sort of crazy
But that is
contraption
disappointing,
Mercer commissioned for
because it looks
quick
fun, and the fact
escapes.
that you can play with multiple
I'd
people
wager
is
a
cool,
well-placed
but
shot at the ramp's mechanism would lure
that's
it
a
to
bummer.
Putty.
A 2v2 lockout bingo for mascot horror games, and by God, I'm so lucky I was not. Oh. Damn. STS2. Oh, Slay the Spire 2. Gotcha. Hey, you know what? That makes sense then. I feel like if you only play the second one, if they didn't add too much, great. Like, if it's just the first game with a little bit more and a little bit more polished, ain't no reason to go back.
That'd be bald. A real piece of work, that one. Mercer's holding something over his head, keeping him loyal. Talk to Vex. She used to know him very well, if you catch my meaning.
Now, an indie roguelike that's done it right, especially when it comes to
Careful with
sequels, is Hades.
I don't want to lose
Like,
anyone else for that madman.
Hades is fantastic. on its own, just like full stop. It's a great game. That's one of my favorites. It's definitely in my top 20. But Hades 2, like, also wonderful. Okay, I'll go do the optional thing. Not there. Shit. Okay. Yeah, Hades 2 is absolutely amazing. I've done pretty much everything in that game. I did a run the other night and got to the final boss on the surface. That's the last thing I haven't done.
If I see Frank,
But yeah,
I'll pluck
it
his
slaps.
eyes from his skull with my bare hands. That pig. Oh, I have info on him. More than you care to know.
What the fuck? Who the... What the fuck? No. Ew. So a long time ago, I, like, put my email into a thing that was, like, for just different, like, events happening around my city. And I just got one that was, like, a Millennials Day party. Gonna be, like, here in this place in the city. Super fun. And I hate that, first of all. Second of all, I'm not a millennial, so the fact that I got that makes me want to die. I feel old, and that sucks ass.
Vald, good side?
I'm technically Gen Z. I am
The only thing Vald
by, like, I'm Gen Z by, like, 4 years. Like, what the fuck? Got out the Easter egg where you pause in Hades 2. Oh. Damn. I do know about the Easter egg. I did it, actually, because someone else in my Steam library, in my family share library, bought Hades 2 when it was still in beta testing, and, like, they bought it, and as all the updates released, they, you know, started having more and more bosses, more and more story beats. So he really beat it, like, as soon as it actually fully released. But I've been playing it that whole time as well, and so that bug, or I guess not bug, the Easter egg was fantastic. Alright. I think that's it
While you're
for
in
her.
there, help yourself to anything in Frey's Manor. I would.
Okay. They added it back in for their hard mode. Oh, sweet. Nice.
I dare Mercer to come back here.
Oh my god. Hi. Hi there. Are you okay? Are you going with me? I was not paying attention. Nope, you just ran in there. Okay, well, fuck it. Whatever. Alright, so I don't have a key for that. That's fine. I don't need a key. I got this. Let's go ahead and save just in case I don't got this, though. Ow. Literally just... I opened the gate. Why would I smack myself in the face with it? Come on.
Never should have come here. Never should have come here.
Okay, let's try saving right here instead, huh? I'm sorry, is this not where I'm supposed to be? What the fuck? I really thought it was. That's not helpful at all.
Oh, I heard something. Guess I was just hearing things.
So, okay, I guess.
Ha! Found you. Lucky hit.
Okay, fine. No one cares. No one cares. It's fine. I'm sure they won't know it was me. What the fuck? Oh, I'm dumb. I'm so dumb. We're running back. Okay. The original version of Chronos was a tight and difficult fight. What about now? I haven't played it since it... I haven't played and fought against Chronos since the game released. I remember playing Baldur's Gate 3 in early access and hating the Shadowheart because she was mean. That's awesome.
Just hand over the gold. But did he listen? Oh no.
Damn.
2, 3.
Got killed by...
What was he thinking?
What game was it?
Saw me pull that ace out of my boot.
What? That's stupid. You're gonna keep singing? Brother, what? You got shot in the head with an arrow and you were just like, nah, well, might as well keep going. Huh? Huh? literally taking everything for no reason. Cool. Well, I am a thief. In the Thieves Guild. So... more cheese. Yes. Why? How? Okay, what the fuck? Huh? Bullshit. Who heard me? Yeah, okay. Let me kill you then. That's great. Okay, what about this one? Can I open this? Fuck me then. What do you want from me? You want me to go that way, but... Okay, is there a way to get upstairs? Is there another... Is there upstairs from here? Or do they want me to just go all the way down? Fuck my life. Spellbreak. It was a battle royale where you used magic as your weapons. Ooh, enemy loot found upgraded either your gauntlet, mobility, or abilities. Nice. Okay. Merged with Blizzard and the server shut down. That's depressing. Damn. Okay, well, no, this is all the way downstairs. Oh. What the fuck? Damn, I guess it would have paid attention, or like, paid to pay attention to what they were saying until I need to do. Well. Oh. Discover evidence of Mercer's location. Fucking... Where? Where? Nah, fuck it. I'm going back out to Skyrim. Or to Riften. And just like... Looking around... Am I supposed to... What do you want from me? You want me to go in here, but then immediately, as soon as I do... Your little compass is pointing literally outside. See, like, it wants me to go that way. But there is no way to go that way. Okay, can't get through there, the wooden bar. Whatever, we'll just go this way. Oh, wait, no, look. Work. Well, I'm angry. My top played games all have around the same amount of hours, like around 10 hours of each. Oh, wow. Of each other. My top 3 have 1,000, the next 3 have 220, and the last have 115. Damn. You have 1,000 hours in The Last of Us? Like, that's not an issue. Just surprising. Right. I hate this. I hate this. Let's discover evidence of Mercer's location. Totally. Totally. We can do that. Even if our compass is not helping us at all. We're just going to start at the very bottom until we get to the top. Just search for anything that seems sus. Key. Nothing. Okay, so nothing really. I would have thought maybe those notes downstairs, but apparently not. Well, if you guys see anything that could be, just like evidence of where Mercer is, you let me know. I did read this note on the ground. Nothing. It's a shopping list. Great. Love it. I know it said floor mechanism. Now I gotta find that. Where is said floor mechanism? Probably not down here. Oh. No. Huh. Wardrobe? What? Hang on. No. Do I have to do something specific with the wardrobe? Question mark. Other than searching it? Shoot it. Bah. Yeah, no. It does look weird. Like right there it looks like well, I guess not too weird. Fuck my life. Yeah, any ideas would be helpful as well. The quest is called The Pursuit. Sorry, I was not looking for, like, so long. That's my bad. Some kind of floor mechanism. It's gotta be, like, more obvious than, like, just pressing a random piece of wood or something, right? Right? So you walk right past it. God! God, Meatball Man! Okay. Okay. That's after I was in here. I walked right past it. Well, it's not the pot, that's for sure. Not the mead, but that's okay. I'll still take it. Aviator, I'm looking for some kind of floor contraption. Similar to the stairs that I was able to, like, shoot and then drop down earlier. Just taking a little rest, taking a little breather. Apparently I've walked right past it. I'm trying to, like, look for anything slightly out of place that I can, like, press. Okay, let's think about it from below. Is there any spot that doesn't have... Yeah, wait. Right here is... Nope, it's open. It's just open. This was the most painful and upsetting 10 minutes of my fucking life. Oh my god. I love this game. It's a good one. It's a good game. I like it. It's fun. It's fun for me. It's fun for you. Everybody loves Skyrim. It's perfect. Blech. It is a really good game, and it's on me. Haha, I don't activate traps. 'Cause I'm sneaky. Yes, yes, yes. Oh my god, this is wonderful. A new bow. Let's get it. Goes to potions for some fucking reason. It's one good looking bow. I'm bowsexual. I'm sorry, that was so dumb. That was so dumb. Because it sounded like bisexual, which I am, so it's, you know, because that was the idea there, the crossover, the connecting, but then it just seemed... I'm gonna shut up. Hey Casper, welcome in. Welcome in. What a fun thing to walk in on, huh? Oh, what the fuck? You know, they called me the supple ancient Nord back in high school. That's funny. Is that real? Did they actually... You're just joking around. You're... Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Whoa, hey, that was really close to my face. Okay. Alright. What the fuck? Why couldn't I just go this way? Hello? Yeah, fuck it. We're talking about the top 10 games of all time and that no game before 2010 should be considered. So that's Aviator's hot take of the evening. And fuck me, dude. You'd think they want to kill me or something. And to be completely fair, there are some great points there. Brother hates using shouts. I literally have one shout. It's this one. What the fuck was that? Do I have more than one shout? Oh. Yeah, no, I still can only use one. So. Shouting makes me anxious. And Casper, before you get into it, I did bring up the point of okay, importance to, you know, Aviator's got a great point. Importance to gaming as a whole in history. You know, you could argue Super Mario Bros. And then, or at least Super Mario World for platformers, Super Metroid for Metroidvania, and Ocarina of Time for 3D gaming in general, and the lock-on system. However, you'd also have to include Pong on that list. That's the argument that got me. You'd also have to include Pong. And like, no, because I'm not playing Pong like that. It's also not as good as plenty of other games. Counterpoint, Pepsi Man. Fuck. Fuck. I forgot about Pepsi Man. Nope, I take it all back. Casper's right. Pepsi Man's number 1. There's no number 2 or 3 or 4 or the rest of the list. Doesn't matter. Pepsi Man does not stand up to The Last of Us or Red Dead Redemption 2. Nah, Pepsi Man sweeps. That's so funny. Fuck. Skeety's balls. Oh my god. You got me, Aviator. That was good. That was good. Casper, including Pepsi Man, what would you say are your, like, top 10? I didn't like that. I didn't like that sound.
No, never find me.
My sneak is so good.
Bucket, knife, book, inkpot, stone. No, no, no.
She's got it all.
I'm not opening this door, so you might as well leave me alone. I'm very dangerous. Don't make me come out there. If my friends find out you've been bothering me, it will be very... Go away! Go away!
Fuck. Whatever. Not gonna waste any more arrows.
Inkpot, stone, bucket, book, knife.
Inkpot, stone, bucket, book, knife. All the essentials. Oh, nasty. Alright, I guess we'll go back here.
Bucket.
Top 10? Yeah, I guess I could. The fuck was the gameplay of Pepsi Man? Wasn't he just running really fast? Just can't understand the brilliance of Pepsi Man. It's a work of art. That's right. That's right. God, I love it. Honestly, I could play Pepsi Man all day, every day, for the rest of my life. And I think it still wouldn't be enough. I'm just kidding. That I think would be actual hell for me. Any game that long would be bad. Like, you know, even the best game of all time could not be that endlessly replayable. Unless that's criteria for what makes it the best game of all time. I could see that. If it's just like a perfectly endlessly replayable game, just you never get bored, you never get tired of it, which is, I think, impossible. I'd put that on a top 10 list. Sneak King 2006. I have never seen that one.
Like the Dark Brotherhood all over again.
Ball knower. Now I gotta know. If somebody knows balls, like, I gotta know them too. Hang on. What the fuck? Oh, it's a promo Burger King game. That's awesome. That's fucking incredible. At a secondhand store. Meatball Man, that's love. Alright? That is love.
We've scoured the town and I've spoken to every contact we have left. No sign of Mercer. Any luck on your end? Shore's beard. He's going after the eyes of the Falmer? That was Gallus's pet project. If he gets his hands on them, you can be certain he'll be gone for good and set up for life. Agreed. He's taken everything the guild has left, and to go after one of the last greatest heists is just an insult. I've spoken to Carlia and made amends for how the guild's treated her. Now she wishes to speak with both of us. Quickly, we have no time to lose. Until next we meet, lad.
Casper. I just realized you were not saying that you could, like, list your top 10 favorite games. You were saying top 10? I guess I could. I see. I see. And also, nice.
Brynjolf, the time has come to decide Mercer's fate. Until a new guildmaster is chosen, the decision falls to you.
Aye, lass. And I've come to a decision. Mercer Frey tried to kill both of you. He betrayed the guild, murdered Gallus, and made us question our future. He needs to die.
Chip wouldn't be too happy, though. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. That might be a problem.
Agent of Nocturnal.
And it's all true.
Unless, maybe, you don't know, maybe she's into it.
Nightingales, their allegiance to Nocturnal and the Twilight.
You know, gotta ask these things.
That's why we need to prepare ourselves and meet Mercer on equal footing. Just outside of Riften, beyond the southeast gate, is a small path cut up the mountainside. At the end of that path is a clearing and an old standing stone. I'd ask you both to meet me there.
I have some preparations of my own to make. I'll meet you at the stone.
Hey, good to see you. Something I can help with, or do you just want to talk?
I do not want to talk to you.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
No, I'm looking to die.
Jewelry with legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
This was unhelpful. This was unhelpful. I was trying to work outside of Riften, but fuck me, I guess. Alright, Dakota and crew, I'm outie. Alright. Hey, thanks for stopping by, hanging out. It was a blast having you in here. The conversation was great. I always love to see you, and I hope you have a fantastic rest of your evening. See you later. Alright, we're getting up this mountain. Let's fucking do it. So, Aviator, have you come to a decision on that top 10? I know you had like several of them listed. I know you've been thinking about it. So like, where are you at? Any new additions? Or at least any new things that you want to bring to the table as like a thought for a new addition?
I'm glad you're here. This is the headquarters of the Nightingales, cut into the mountainside by the first of our kind. We've come to seek the edge we need to defeat Mercer Frey. If you'll follow me, I'll try to explain on the way. This way, please.
Have fun killing that rat bitch Mercer. I will. Fucking hate that guy. What a douche.
But I never believed it existed.
The assumption that the Nightingales were just seeded within the guild on purpose.
Oh, I should probably be listening to the lore, huh?
I'm trying to understand why I'm here. I'm no priest, and I'm certainly not religious. Why pick me?
This isn't about religion, Daniel. It's business.
Oh, fuck me.
This is Nightingale Hall. You're the first of the uninitiated to set foot inside in over a century.
Yeah, it's pretty chill.
If you'll both proceed to the armory to don your Nightingale armor, we can begin the oath.
Time's wasting, and Mercer's still out there. Let's get this show on the road.
Yeah, let's see what these are. Okay. Nightingale gloves and everything else. Okay. Whoa. That one's pretty good. What's the band that I have on right now? Yeah, lockpicking is 15% easier for the gloves. Bows do more damage. I'm definitely keeping that on. I don't think I'm wearing a ring right now, so yes. Yeah. What now? I already did the thing. What now?
You're hesitant to don your Nightingale armor. What's troubling you?
I think we should trust the lass and take the deal.
You appear hesitant to don your...
Alright, okay, I guess I gotta put all of it on. Whatever. That's fine.
Time's wasting, and Mercer's still out there. Let's get this show on the road.
You appear ready for the oath.
Okay, I'll take an oath, I guess.
I think we should trust
What do you
the
want?
lass and
You
take the
appear
deal.
ready for the oath.
Okay.
Proceed down the hall to the gate when you're ready.
Okay, lass, we've got these get-ups on. Now what? Whoa there.
I made it all the way down here.
The armor, but becoming a Nightingale, that was never discussed.
To hold any hope of defeating Mercer, we must have Nocturnal at our backs. If she's to accept you as one of her own, an arrangement
These are cool
must be
fits.
struck.
What sort of arrangement? I need to know the terms.
The terms are quite simple, Brynjolf. Nocturnal will allow you to become a Nightingale and use your abilities for whatever you wish. And in return, both in life and in death, you must serve as a guardian of the Twilight Sepulchre.
Ah,
There's always a catch. But at this point,
I'm so bad with
suppose
names.
there
I
isn't
was just
much
looking
to
up
lose.
Christoph Waltz.
If it means
Walsh.
the end of Mercer Frey, you can count me in.
What about you? Are you ready to transact the oath with Nocturnal?
Meh.
Good.
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's do it. Why not, right? I'll take another oath. I've done so much already.
Trust the lass and take the deal.
We'll speak when the oath is complete.
Oh my god. Let me open. Let me open it. I'm right here. I'm right here. Pull the fucking chain. I swear to God. You guys are so slow.
We'll speak when the oath is complete.
I
We'll speak
hate you
when
for
the
that.
oath is complete.
I'm not trying to talk to you, actually. So, shut up. Alright. Thank you. You guys took long enough, huh? A little slow for nightingales. Oh, okay.
Queen of Murk, an Empress of Shadow. Hear my voice.
Ah, Carlia. I was wondering when I'd hear from you again. Lose something, did we?
Yo, what?
My lady.
Oh,
I've
yeah.
come before you to throw
Okay.
myself upon your mercy and to accept responsibility for my failure.
You're already mine, Carlia. Your terms were struck long ago. What could you possibly offer me now?
I have two others that wish to transact the oath.
Oh.
Serve you both in life and
Oh, I didn't know it was gonna be like
You
this.
surprised me, Carlia. This
No.
offer is definitely weighted in my
No, thank
favor.
you. I'd rather not give my soul to this guy, thing, lady, whatever it is.
Revenge.
What if I didn't,
How
you know?
interesting. Very well. The conditions are acceptable. You may proceed.
Lady Nocturnal, we accept your terms. We dedicate ourselves to you as both your avengers and your sentinels.
That's true. Motion capture suits absolutely add a lot to games.
Conditions have been
Very well.
I don't know that,
I name your
you know,
initials
necessarily
Nightingale, and
just
I
like the
restore
motion
your
capture is
status
important to
the
be in the top
same
10 though. I
color.
mean, it's awesome. There's so many games
And
that
in the
have it
future,
now, which is
I'd
great.
suggest you refrain from disappointing me again.
I don't know. Like, it's not the only necessary thing for like a good game to have like super long, in-depth cutscenes. At least in my opinion, but for some of them it does help for
Now that
sure.
you've transacted the oath, it's time to reveal the
Get him in
final
a
piece of the
Bioshock game.
puzzle. Mercer's true crime.
True.
Mercer was able to unlock the guild's vault without two keys because of what he stole from the Twilight Sepulchre, the skeleton key. By doing this, he's compromised our ties to Nocturnal, and in essence, caused our luck to run dry. Well, yes, but the key isn't only restricted to physical barriers.
Uh-huh.
All of us possess untapped abilities, the potential
Oh, yeah?
to wield great power securely sealed within our minds. Once you
Fuck?
realize the key can access these traits, potential becomes limitless.
List of top 10 of all time. 4 out of 5 I listed used heavy mocap. I think when it comes to story, yes, and like just good acting, when it comes to just telling like a super rich story, I see that. At least that it can be helpful, but also there are sprite-based games that can tell really good and heartfelt emotional stories. I know I have definitely shed a tear or two at like pixel art games, you know?
Although it would benefit the guild more than you can imagine, in the end it would do more harm than good. If the key isn't returned to its lock in the Twilight Sepulchre, things will never be the same for the guild. As time passed, our luck
Okay.
would diminish to the point of non-existence, and whether you know it or not, our uncanny luck defines our trade. Very true. In our line of work, it's quite rare we set out to return a stolen item to its rightful owner. Before we depart, Brynjolf has some business to discuss. I suggest you listen to him.
Listen, lass. There's one last piece of business we need to settle before we go after Mercer. The leadership of the guild.
Okay.
Listen, lass. There's one last piece of business we need to settle before we go after Mercer.
The leadership of the guild. Right, you're gonna make me leader of the guild.
Carlia and I had a long discussion before you arrived here. Thanks to your efforts, Mercer's treachery has been exposed. After we deal with him, all
Favorite game has no
remains is
voice acting. I
restoring
think
the
there's
guild
something
its full
to
strength. As a result,
mocap game with heavy
we both
voice
feel
acting
that you
and
have the potential of
versus a
replacing
non-mocap
Mercer,
game with heavy voice acting.
leader of the Thieves Guild.
Totally. 1000%. I mean, this is a great example, for sure.
I've been at this game a long time, my friend. A long time.
You've
I've
definitely
stolen
said it on
trinkets from
stream.
nobles,
What is your
trained
favorite game?
priests for murder.
Like your
I'm
number
good at what I
one.
do. Maybe even one of the best. But it's all I know. I've never been one to lead. Never desired it, never cared for it. Don't want it. Well, we have a bit of an errand to run before your coronation, so don't get sentimental on me now.
Right. No, totally. There's definitely that
When it's
correlation
decided,
there.
When this is all over and dealt
I'd agree.
contacts assure me that we've regained our footing in Skyrim. We'll handle the details. Until then, we have quite the task ahead. I've been poring over the plans you brought us, and I'm convinced the eyes of the Falmer are in the dwarven ruins at Erkenthan.
Okay,
Carlia
let's
and I will
go.
meet you there.
Sounds
Prepare
great.
yourself, lass.
I'm
This will be a
prepared.
fight to remember.
Oh, duh. Absolutely. Life is Strange. Wait. No, you said no voice acting. Sally Face. Oh. Life is Strange got me into story indie games. Hang on. I know Sally Face. I've heard of that. I'm gonna look it up once I see it. Yeah, okay. Interesting. Was this like an early game you played? Like one of the first? Or is it just like the vibe, the story, the artwork is just right up your alley? It reminds me a lot of Franbo, at least based on the pictures I'm looking at there. Which, like, that, and I guess, like, games like Slay the Princess and stuff, you could put under the category of, like, fucked up point and clicks. Nice. Hell yeah. No, yeah, I've played Franbo, and at least most of it. It's been a while. But that's a fantastic, fantastic game. Point and clicks in general, though, I have a harder time getting into. And yeah, I don't know. It's just not the genre that I've connected with the most. Though I do remember, like, growing up, I played a shit ton of point and clicks. Most of them were, like, educational games or whatever, but still. Like, plenty of like, leapfrog games and shit. Stuff slapped. No, that's all I've got. And you're dead. Shut up. And then Casper, you know, I've known you forever. You might remember this. But like on I had that shitty little like HP laptop, and on there we emulated Majora's Mask. I just remember that was the first time I ever got to play the game, and in like 25 frames a second, quality top tier stuff. It's one of the first games I played when I started to barely understand the world, so I was in that sunshine and rainbows brain. Oh, damn. I see. Yep. That's pretty cool. That's really cool. Definitely like some of the most formative times in anyone's life. Which, like, for some people it's later than others. I know I was at least like 14, 15, 16, somewhere in that range when it like really started to click with me that like things are kind of shitty. Oops. I'm just gonna say that was a car backfiring and call it a night.
Is someone there?
No, no one is here. Oh, come on. What the fuck?
Come on, show yourself.
Am I even at the right place? Yeah, no I am. Love that. Love that view. It was like a decade ago now that I think about it. Damn. Yeah, I guess that phase started a little over a decade for me. 'Cause for the longest time, I had no idea how the world worked. Okay, so I just gotta find my way in here. Clearly the entrance is somewhere over there, but it felt like I was passing it. Whatever. We'll just try again. Let's see. Oh, it's probably up there. It's definitely up there. Just have to go up if I can. Sweet. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I could have just fucked my life. Gone from where I started here, I guess. I swear to God, if I just walk right over to it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No, you're gonna die. You just don't stand a chance here, Buckaroony. He's not dead. Why did we do the slow-mo? Right in the butt. Well, that's lower back. Ah, okay. Shut up. Shut up. Casper, shut up. You are older than me. Not by much, but by enough that if you call me old, you're old. I'm not old. Not yet. I'll accept the old, even though, like, okay, deep down, I'm old. In my soul, I'm old. But I'll accept it for real when I'm in my, like, 30s. Late 30s, early 40s, somewhere in there. I'll be like, yeah, okay, I'm old. I'm old. That's okay. But I will not accept that at 25. Do you enter your age as 18 on websites to make yourself feel better? I do not. I do not. I actually... Hey, wait a minute. No, shut up. Normally, if anything's ever asking my age for any reason, I normally make myself about like 100 years old if possible, or a little older. Because I think it's hilarious that, yeah, why would they give you that option? Nobody's 150. Nobody from 1912 is on your website. That's not math. I understand that, but... Oh, went right past me. Okay. They're silly. Silly, silly, silly. They can't see shit, apparently. Making myself 69. Ayo. Yes, Casper. Yes. Nice. I always make myself 67. Am I funny? Tell me I'm funny. Ow, 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 burning, ow. Ow. Ooh. Sure. Give me that. Give me that. Let's go. Damn, I always like tell myself like I'm gonna take a break at some point. It's 9:39. I was planning on going till 10. I got a couple of other things I have to do tonight. But I always just play right through. I don't know, I get so... It's this game, man. most other games, I can, like, take a break or find a good stopping point, but, like, it just kind of keeps going, you know? I guess I took a break to talk earlier. Like, we just full on paused and stopped playing.
We have to catch up to him before it's too late.
Yeah, we're doing that. We are in the midst of doing that currently, actually. Let's do it.
Tread carefully. I wouldn't be surprised if he's left behind a few surprises for us.
Oh, yeah? Like presents? You think he left behind an Outback gift card for me?
The eyes would go a long way in helping get the guild back on.
Ow! Oh! Fuck! He left a spiky ball on a chain. Ow! Alright, so those kind of surprises. Not the good kind. The kind that kill ya.
What's that?
Great. Hey guys. Late. These guys. Whoa! Hey there! You guys suck, huh? I mean, I guess I do too. I just missed him and I'm right next to him. What happens when you cross the guild? Buddy, he can't understand that. What are you saying to him? Come on. Damn it. Ha. Sucks to suck. Oh shit, I gotta find the other lever, I suppose. Sucks to be the one that sucks. Why can't we do both, huh? Can we not do both? Move, move. I'm trying to go. Yes, yes. Come on. There we go. Thank fuck. Okay. We did it. I did it. They were actually no help at all. With three of us, at least two of us could have been pulling a lever. What were we doing, guys? sure that's fine. I'm sure that's not a big deal. I'm sure it's okay. Oh my fucking god. Good god. That took so many arrows. What the fuck?
Who's there?
Who's there? What do you fucking think? Jesus. The fact that I almost died there, or that I almost had one of my NPCs die, is actually crazy. Weak. Just sat there and, like, let me shoot you. Come on. At least do something. Alright. Aw. Damn. Okay, but he was here recently. Let's go kill Mercer. He's a piece of shit. It's gonna be easy. I'm gonna do it. I haven't saved in so fucking long. Oh shit. Oh no. Oh no.
Mercer's been here. I hope we aren't too late.
Let's just run through it.
I can't wait to get my hands around that bastard.
I am upset. I am embarrassed. I am angry. It's fine.
The size of this place. Have you ever seen anything
fine.
like it in your life, lass?
Who's there? There you are.
Yeah, real sneaky, guys. Fuck me. Sorry about the whole arrow to the head thing, guy. Let's just save here. Because that was annoying enough. We're going to have to go through more, so... Hey, what if you didn't? What if you didn't?
Just as how she gets warm.
Let's just get healing going for a second. There it is. Yeah, we hear you.
Hardly felt a thing.
Okay. Give me that arrow, give me that, give me that. Fantastic.
Who's there?
What the fuck? They'll be able to take care of that guy, right? I'm sure they're fine. Got him, and yep. Fantastic. Okay. Give me those arrows. Yeah. And gotta go ahead and save here now so I don't have to go back through this whole entire fucking dungeon again. Ow. Okay, potions, potions, potions. God damn it. Okay, we're gonna poison our bow before we even start next time. We got it. We got it. Oh, god damn it. Well, this isn't going well. Okay. It's fine. I'm gonna finish this active quest. I know I said I would have to go around 10. But now I'm mad. Now I'm mad. I'm gonna kill these fucking guys. This is working out rather well. Just gonna keep this up. Keep it up. Come on, just a little bit more. One more. God damn. Oh, thank fuck. Thank fuck. I just did not want to do that again. Okay. Give me back my arrows, and we'll be on our way. We're gonna save here as well. Where are the other two that are supposed to be helping me through this dungeon? Because they are just not doing that. Oh, no, there they are. You heard something, did ya? You heard something. Yeah, I'll say. I heard a lot. Alright. Sweet. Oh, shit. Don't know how he didn't see me actually jumping around, not even sneaking, but we're gonna... take the win. I'm loving these one-shots. Oh, and just spiders? Come on. Easy. Easy. Hey, bud. You didn't even see me. I was right in front of you, actually. But it's okay, I was crouching. I understand if it was a little hard to see. Okay. I think we just cleared out pretty much every enemy over there without even getting up on that platform. Wonderful. Alright, saving again, because absolutely fuck going back before this room. Oh, and it'll save automatically here. Great, you love to see it.
Stench. This place reeks of Falmer.
Who's that? Nightingale.
Okay. So much for a quiet entrance, huh? Is that it? Was that what was up here?
I can feel it.
Yeah. Okay, that's nothing. Great.
Even the farmer don't deserve the pain these implements must have inflicted.
Yeesh. Yeah, that's dark.
Elves were a cruel race.
I swear to God, if they just died. Hey, do better. Bring you off. Stop. Stop. Come here. Come here. This way. This way. Oh my fucking God. Get away from the blade! What are we doing? Come on. Walk around. Walk around. Not into it. Oh my God. What? If he's dead. Okay, no, they made it. Thank God. Thank God. Dummies. That was awful.
There's a mass of the farmer in this chamber. We can sneak through or take them down. I don't care. As long as we get to Mercer.
Aye. Whatever you want to do.
Find him! Let's end this!
What? What happened to being sneaky? I swear to God, you guys suck at what you're doing here.
Burden of death approaches.
You're pathetic!
Nocturnal, guide my hand.
You just made the last mistake of your life.
The afterlife will bring you dark.
Who's there?
The burden of death approaches. Guide my hand.
These guys are so bad at sneaking for a thieves guild. Like, you'd think they would do better.
Must have scared them off.
You darkness.
Alright. One more skill point. Where are we going? Lock picking. No, let's just... We know what we want. You hit me, but it says that you can't see where I am.
Come, taste darkness with
That's
embrace.
what happens when you cross the guild.
You shouldn't say shit, Rimhoff. Come on. I'm doing the most here. You walked into a fucking fan blade.
The water rushing through these pipes. We must be beneath the lake. Come, taste darkness with embrace.
Hey, I mean, you know what? As long as they take aggro, I'm fine with it.
That's why I'm the man.
What did I just say? What the fuck? What the fuck? Lighting? Okay.
He's close. Certain of it.
Bet. Let's kick his ass. Alright, this is it.
He's here. And he hasn't seen us yet. Brynjolf, watch the door.
Aye, lass. Nothing's getting by me.
Climb down that ledge. See if you can...
Carlia, when will you learn you can't get the drop on me? When Brynjolf brought you before me, I could feel a sudden shift in the wind. And at that moment, I knew it would end with one of us at the end of a blade.
It's gonna be you, bud.
What's Carlia been filling your head with? Tales of thieves with honor? Oaths ripe with falsehoods and broken promises?
Yes.
Nocturnal doesn't care about you, the key, or anything having to do with the guild.
Okay. It's not about Nocturnal, bitch. This is personal. I'm kicking your
Revenge,
ass.
is it? Have you learned nothing from your time with us? When will you open your eyes and realize how little my actions differ from yours? Both of us lie, cheat, and steal to further our own end.
I also kill. I read that so wrong at first. I thought he was gonna say the difference is I have humor. Which,
Clear.
yeah.
You never see the skeleton key as I do, as an instrument of limitless wealth. Instead, you've chosen to fall over your own foolish code. Then the die is cast, and once again my blade
Buddy,
will taste nightingale blood.
if your blade even reaches me.
After I rid myself of your irksome companions. In the meantime, perhaps you and Brynjolf should get better acquainted.
What's happening? I can't stop myself.
Damn you, fight for me.
I killed legions like
That's not what I meant to do. Okay.
Hurry up. I can't.
Come on. Just fucking... Yes, thank you. Get him. You're going down, bitch. Oh my god, glitch. What the fuck? Give me that. 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 Yeah, give me all of those. Give me that. 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 You can keep that. You can keep that. And that's it.
Skeleton key in the eye, and let's get out of here.
I did.
We have to find another way out of here before the place fills with water.
Okay, another way out. Another way out. What are you guys finding? You guys found anything? 'Cause that water is rising. Let's go. Right here, right here, right here. Oh. The answer is no. Okay. What about through one of these pipes? That's about all I can see. I'm actually gonna be fine too. I can breathe underwater. Oh, no, so the pipes are in now. What do you guys think, huh? Oh, hey, there's a way out. That was easy. All I had to do was wait for the water to rise and then... Guys? Alright, they'll follow me. We out.
Sorry, lass. I've got important things to do. We'll speak another time.
Okay.
I can't believe all that remains is to ensure the safe return of the skeleton key. I'm afraid it's not that simple.
Of course it's not simple.
When the skeleton key was stolen from the Twilight Sepulchre, our access to the inner sanctum was removed. The only way to bring it back will be through the Pilgrim's Path. It wasn't created for the Nightingale. As a consequence, I have no knowledge of what you'll be facing.
Let's do it.
Back at the Thieves Guild to keep order while you're away.
Great.
And I can't bear to face Nocturnal after my failure to protect the key.
Oh, shut
I'm afraid
up.
You'll have to face the end of your journey alone.
Fine.
Take this with you. I'm not certain if it will help within the walls of the Sepulchre. I certainly don't need it as much as you. I've had this bow almost my entire life, and it's never let me down. I hope it brings you the same luck.
Yeah, I fucking hope so. Wow. Yeah, that's pretty cool. This bow's stronger. Shit.
Yes, fellow Nightingale?
We out of here. Okay. So, we got our bow. We got almost all of this quest done. So close to actually finishing. I'm sure this will be the last thing, but I am going to go ahead and call it here. Chat's died down. I'm tired, and I've still got a couple of things I got to get done. So, we'll call it there, but I hope you all have a wonderful night. Aviator, I am going to be thinking about this best game of all time list for a while now. But I'll be back Sunday, hopefully, Sunday evening. And so I'll be able to tell you what I've come up with then. But I hope you have a great night, and I will see y'all on Sunday, 7 p.m.